welcome y'all to Blacker the Berry. I am Dean. Across from me, the virtual screen, that is the Madman Los. What it do, player?
What's going on, people?
And listen here, folks. We do cool things. You know, we've had cool people on.
Yeah.
You know, you've even seen this brother with Los, you know, on the Hump Day highlights.
Hump
You know what I'm
Day.
saying? Hump Day, Hump Day, Hump Day. You've seen this brother.
We'll get onto that.
But I don't think the people ever really met the man as he currently is. And what I mean by currently is this guy happens to be a motherfucking WWE superstar. Yeah, I said it. I'm sorry, Trent. Cursing immediately. Apologize. I do. But I'm excited here, baby. Because we happen to have a 6'5", 400-pound happy monster. Could be a mad monster. Depends on which way you kind of catch him in that ring. Hailing out of good old motherfucking Coram, New York. Playing out at Longwood High School. He decided that he was going to go ahead and continue that football career at Syracuse University. Go ahead and became an Orangeman. And then he decided to bring all of his reckoning, not some, not a quarter, not 75%. I said all of his reckoning into the WWE universe.
Yes.
His parents may have named him one thing, but don't you dare call a man that. His name now, last time I checked, is Odyssey Jones, baby. What it
do? Hey, Dean, you give a hell of an intro, man.
I appreciate you, baby.
Damn, brother.
Got me chilled up. I'm about to run to the head.
Damn, I might have to get you on tour with me.
Whatever you need.
Be the Black Paul Heyman.
Whatever you need. Whatever you need, son.
The champ does not like to do that.
Listen, we could go ahead and do that, but I have to have a question though, because in your introduction, you know, the people heard that you played fucking college football, and yeah, people who listen to Black Bear, they know Los. Yeah, you know, me and Los, we played college football. That was cute. No, he played like the college football. He played the shit that was on television. He played the men who went to the league. He played with men who went to the league.
He did.
So with that means that your facility had to be on a whole nother fucking level. I'm gonna give a shout out to my man Saeed for this specific question. How does that Syracuse facility compare to the WWE Performance Center?
Ooh, that's a good question. Well, I'll say this. The Performance Center and how it is at the moment is kind of new. It's kind of haven't really hit this point. When I say that point, I mean more of the development of the all-around development. Prior years, WWE was focusing mainly in ring, which is great, but you know, there's a whole another aspect of that. Strength and conditioning outside the ring, nutritionists and things like that. And we're slowly getting there. But I'd have to say Syracuse was better because of what it had at the moment, because they had more time to kind of build it how they need it.
Right.
WWE is on the way. They're getting everything together with the medical room, with the training room, having multiple facilities and places to work out. So I don't think it's gonna be long until I'm switching my answer and going with WWE though.
Fucking respect it. And then that Performance Center, because then that's where your journey begins for you. How? And because I'm a wrestling fan, and I wouldn't say like I'm I'm like a casual internet wrestling fan. I would say. Like what I mean by that is just like I watch I keep up on certain shit with the program. I can't watch the program. I'll keep up online, but I don't go off and be losing my mind over what happens. But I do like to keep myself informed. And one of the things I know is that the fucking process to get into the WWE is not an easy one. That shit is.
You got to put in your 10,000 hours, right?
Very difficult. But I mean,
what was yours like?
I had my hardships. I'll say this: mine, I feel just like every other kind of process and aspect of life. My journey was a bit easier than the group of people before me, than the people prior to me, and they kind of paved the way. So I got to give respects to all workers, promoters, everyone who's been part of the business prior to me, because it kind of helps practice run to get it right for me and the people after me. So I had it fairly smooth compared to how other people did. My journey was still kind of, it's tough. It's a toss-up. You never know if it's going to really happen. I lucked out. I lucked out with everything going on at the moment in my life and coming in here, getting here. And now that I'm here, I'm just working hard and still getting a little bit of luck with me, just staying here, because it's not easy. It's the best in the world. So they're quick to really sift in and out and kind of grow and change if things isn't going how they need to be. And I get it. It's a business, a very tight-knit business to get into.
Respect. But then also, too, my bad, go ahead, Los.
No, go ahead, because I was going to do a little segue.
Well, because speaking of that, just working hard, and trying to make sure that, that cream is rising to the top. Definitely know you laying that foundation, because if I'm not mistaken, and this is we haven't even gotten into who you are on the screen that people can see. We're just still talking about this foundation. We're talking about these building blocks with you, right? Like, if I'm not mistaken, don't you hold some of them combine records down there at the WWE? Like, I've seen you do shit.
We don't even want to bring that up, Dan.
I forgot about that. It's been a while since we talked about it. And you know why I don't really talk about it too much? Because no one had a chance to break it yet. It's not really a record if no one really tries to, top it, right?
Okay.
We haven't had a combine back, and we haven't had anyone try to go through the ringer and do it again. So maybe if we do one day, things will be different. But yeah, I hold the deadlift record, 800 pounds, light work. You know what I'm saying?
Legit,
very calm,
bro.
Very calm.
You know what pissed me off one day? I was like online going through my stories, because I really don't even scroll through Instagram. I go through stories. So I go through the stories and I get to yours. I always enjoy yours. Then this motherfucker was like, I don't know if it was like maybe 5 or 6. It was something stupid. It was like, but then you did it so casually. And I just remember just sending you, I think I sent you like a throw up face emoji, just like you disgust me. I was like, this motherfucker, like,
hey, I got my list. I'm sure you might deadlift, you might squat better than me or something. You know what I'm saying? I got my lift that I'm good at.
Listen, I respect it. You strong as shit. But then seeing that, it makes sense. Like, I'm also too. I haven't listened to him a lot lately, but I am a fan of the Jim Cornette experience. I'm gonna tie all this in together. And
Jim
he
Cornette.
spoke. Oh, that's yo. Jimmy's my man in certain regards. I fuck with Jimmy, but he spoke very. Yeah, you know what I mean? Because he's crazy. Like, Jim is crazy sometimes. Like, yo, you wilding right now. But he was speaking about you, and he spoke very highly about you. And then he was speaking about, I don't know if it was your first match or your second match, but you and the gentleman you guys were going with, you guys kind of got into a snafu kind of sort of thing, and then you basically just muscled him. You just did what you had, like, whatever needed to be done, you got it done. And then Jim was like specifically speaking about that. He was like, just fucking look at this guy. Just boom, boom. And then when I'm watching you, because when I look at the lifts, I'm just like, oh, it all, like, when people really think like, oh, somebody lifting this heavy shit in the gym doesn't translate out there, like, into the street. I gotta say, for Odyssey fucking Jones, it clearly translates to these fucking streets.
To piggyback over that too, it's like, okay, yeah, we see all the power moves, power slams, power this, power, but then not for nothing, this guy's nimble. You know what I'm saying? This guy using your pulling guard. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're pulling tackle. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. You like, wait a minute. Why are you this big moving like this? You know what I'm saying? Why are you jumping up and down? Like, you know what I mean? They don't expect big guys to move like that. So
they definitely don't.
Breaking the mold.
Trying to switch it up, bring something new to the WWE, something for the future. You know what I'm saying? You can't be doing the same shit every day. You got to switch it up. You got to. 2022, man.
Think of it like the NBA. See how the 7-footer is now transforming into this different identity?
Basically a stretch center.
Right. You know what I'm saying? That
you got
could
big
be
men with no post moves, but they doing step back threes.
Right.
And dribble moves and tween the leg pull ups and shit.
Right. And now you can have 7-footers walking on the cables and jumping off the shits. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
I think though, in terms of basketball, I think it will change, and even in wrestling, I think it will go in cycles. So like, I think you have big men now that are nimble and do more stuff, and I think eventually it kind of loses its luster because that's not the appeal for big men. And then same thing as big men in the NBA. Yeah, it's nice that you could shoot threes and stuff, but that's not kind of really the appeal for you as a big man. You so close to the rim, and you could protect the rim, and you could do so much more damage and at such a higher percentage in the paint than you can out of the paint, no matter how good of a shooter you are, statistically speaking. If you're shooting better threes than in the paint, you're tripping. You what? That don't even especially considering you 7 foot plus. I think when that comes, like, there's a reason why it's like that, because that's what it is. That's just because you like no matter how good a stretch big is, I don't think they'll ever be able to shoot better than like a Steph Curry. No matter how nimble or good a big man moves, he ain't never gonna be as athletic and nimble as Rey Mysterio.
We're talking about all-time greats in their respective rights, though. You know what I'm saying?
Stupid with it,
bro. That 619 had everybody trying to be a squirrel monkey.
It's stupid, bro. Ray's stupid with it, like,
and he's still doing it to this day.
That's what I mean. It don't make no sense.
Anniversary.
And then the thing is, it's like, here's the thing that disgusts me with Rey Mysterio is that you see the man, and then like, because I'm someone who likes to, like, I like to just be real and pragmatic about everything in life. So when I'm watching it, I'm just like, okay, there could be an argument made that he hasn't lost a step. Like, there could be a very strong argument made to me that he has not lost a single step.
I mean, I'm sure he lost a step. It's 20
but
years.
That's what I know.
But he's still.
But that's what I mean, though. But the fact that he's 20 years in, and we could make an argument, like, it could be there could be, especially with this latest run he's done. He hasn't been injured. He's been
adapted himself.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I mean. Like, we can have a conversation now and be like,
that's why he's the whole favorite. That's why he got a whole showcase on WWE 2K22, the best WWE game in years. And he's got one of the best part of the game is his showcase, just because it's highlights his career, how amazing it was, and just kind of giving you a feel of the game and kind of just seeing how remarkable he was as an athlete in the ring. I'm telling you, man, y'all gotta check that out.
Listen, that for me, Ray was the guy. Ray was the underdog. And especially for me, I think that once Eddie Guerrero passed, I think it was like we wanted to cling to another underdog. You know what I'm saying? And Ray fit that mold perfectly. When I'm seeing this guy go against Big Show for the heavyweight championship, I'm like, come on, man. How is he gonna win this?
That's why I love him so much, man. That's why he's my favorite. Because, like you said, he the ultimate underdog. Oh, let me not get that late, man. Kane
ain't had to violate my boy like that either with the world title. Kane ain't had. You ain't had to do him like that, Glenn.
Mr. Jacobs,
fucked up.
Mayor up. Jacobs.
You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up, Mayor. Why you do my boy like that?
So let me ask you this. What was one of y'all favorite wrestling moments?
Fuck.
That's a good one.
No, it don't gotta be the best one, but it's one of the ones you enjoyed a lot. Like for me, I enjoyed when Eddie Guerrero beat JBL and he ended his streak and whatever.
For the championship?
Yeah. I think it was Hell in a Cell or it was a cage match or something like that.
Yeah.
I was like, I feel like I cried. I was like,
I was a big fan of that Taker Shawn Michaels thing. That one at Mania was amazing.
That was a disgusting. Which one? One or two?
Two. The one where they had towards the back end of their careers.
Oh, disgusting. Disgusting with it. I got one that was like, this is a little off, but this is my favorite WWE match. And Justin sometimes calls me out because he's like, "You're watching this again?" I'm like, "Yes." Shut the fuck up. Armageddon, Hell in a Cell, Undertaker versus Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Rikishi.
That's the best match.
Versus Triple H versus the fucking Rock. Undertaker. First of all, the whole match was just fucking chaos.
That's the best match.
I gotta check that out.
Not for nothing.
Armageddon. I think it's like I'm pretty sure 2000, 2001. Yeah, 2000. I think it's
2000.
Yeah. Bro. Let me tell you something.
You know, that's one of the best ones. That's one of the best ones. Rikishi got fucked up. Rikishi got fucked up.
They ain't had to do Jimmy and Jay Pops like that, bro. Undertaker should have been like that. Yo, why they do his Pops like your son? Undertaker was like, good night. Yo, bro. Yo, Triple H and Stone Cold were out there wilding. The Rock is being The Rock. Kurt Angle was the perfect asshole that was like believable and beating people, but you were mad that he was such a bitch. It was like you were supposed to be a killer and you out here acting like a bitch, and he did it so fucking well. Like Kurt Angle,
cunning, like super cunning.
Bruh! But no, but then we gotta remember this was back when like Kurt Angle was being like a little sniving asshole heel, but it was like, but you can really kill people, but you fucking like cheating, like you
shoot killer too.
Yo, that's what I mean. Like,
you an Olympic gold medalist.
Yeah, so he's getting like double heat. Like, you know what I mean? It's like he's getting this shit of like the fans mad because we're just like, well, one, he's just being a heel. But then when we look deeper and we're just like, you could really kill them. Why are you cheating? You didn't have to. You're just an asshole. Like, you know what I
mean? You could break his whole ankle. Why do you hit him with the ring bell? Like, there's no need for that. There was no need for that.
You just cheating for the fuck of it.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, that's violation, bro.
Yeah, I never really, you know what it is, because I feel like at that point in time, everybody was cheating. You know what I mean? So, everybody was cheating. Yeah, The Rock would just do little things. You know what I mean? The ref look off, hit him, or Triple H on a damn chair or a sledgehammer. What the fuck? He just walk around with a sledgehammer. You know what I mean? Just he got that just bad casual, just arm's reach. You know what I'm saying?
You know something
that's crazy. Time, though. I hope they bring that back. I hope we kind of get towards that.
Yo, that's what I like.
Oh, how does entertainment part of it?
Yeah, like the Attitude Era kind of vibes.
How are you like in this current landscape, right? Because we've seen you on the NXT Breakout Tournament. You made it all the way to he made it all the way to the finals. You know what I mean? Had one hell of a match. You know what I'm saying? It didn't go your way. It did go Carmelo Hayes' way, and Carmelo right now is he's on some other shit.
He's pushing right now.
Yo, he violated niggas. Why you doing them like that, Melo? You ain't got to do them like that, Melo.
Hey, listen, I'm okay. I'm all right because
him and his mans, they be violent. Like, every time I see them, it's like a clip of them violating somebody. I love it.
I figured if it wasn't at least it's Carmelo. You know what I mean? Like,
right, at least it's somebody, right?
All right, I can take it. You know what I mean?
And then you were doing your thing. Now we know you right now. You know what I mean? You right now. You're doing your thing right now in the lab. When you're in the lab right now, processing right now, just kind of like putting your game plan together. With this current landscape, like what is it? What do you feel as if that you need to get off your chest when the people see you next? You know what I mean? Like, what is just that one thing you're just like
revenge?
I know. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's easy one for me. The people they forgot, like, you know, there's a certain energy that everyone brings, and I know mine it's different. It's electric. It hit home with a lot of people, with more people than not. So for me personally, it's my energy. I got a different vibe than other people. I come out with a different, you know, the moment's different. The feel of the moment's different. And, everyone has, their own kind of effect on the moment. But I think mine is real unique. It stands out. It's real kind of, like I said, everyone's individualized. But I think it just really hits home for most people than not. So I think really that's kind of the energy I bring.
I feel like your first match back, boy.
Yeah,
it's gonna be electric. Chills on the arm, goosebumps.
I know,
neck hair standing up. I'm ready right now.
I know we're talking about first match back, but I know because you know what? This could be something you know. This is WWE. You never know, but I know what I want to see, and I need to see it eventually. And I know I'm going to get it. In what form, I don't know. Okay, I need to see Odyssey. Can you just let me fucking build it, you dick? So I need to see Odyssey Jones go against Volter. Go against motherfucking Volter. That's what I really, ever since I've seen your first match, I was like,
you mean Big Gunther?
Yeah. Oh shit, my bad. Gunther. My bad, Gunther. I don't want no smoke.
I'm also who's Volta?
I was not even trying to be funny, but in my like that's just you know what I mean. I connect like that's how I first learned of you of just slapping the shit out of niggas. My bad, Gunther. No,
he really do be slapping the shit out of people too.
Yo, but because I've seen him go against big guys, but I've never seen him deal with anybody your size and your.
I ain't worried about him.
It's different. Me neither. I'm not stressing.
I ain't worried about him. You know what? I want to see. You gotta bring Braun Strowman out. You gotta bring his ass back. You gotta bring him out the back.
I'll go 1-on-1 with anyone toe to toe. I mean, come on now. And I'm always gonna bank on me. Like I could find a way to win every time.
Yeah,
I love it.
Listen, for me, listen. I may be
that
biased.
match. I feel like that match will bring a whole nother side out of you. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like
biased.
he would like, would go to some places.
You ready, Gunther? I may be biased. You know what I mean? He the hometown, you know, his home team over here. But I'm just saying, my man, you gotta bring them big dogs out if you want to just, you know what I mean? You gotta call Roman in them. You know what I mean? It's the big man. You know what I mean? They say the bigger the man, the bigger the problem. You know what I mean? I gotta go get something to him. You know what I mean? Brock, Braun,
anyone.
Oh man! Hold on. First of all, Los, you being mad disrespectful right now.
What's up?
So what else we need to see? If you were just listing off names, there's a name that is blatantly in our face that you just completely roll by.
My bad. Who?
Bobby fucking Lashley. I'm sorry.
No, yeah.
That man
I'm sorry. Sorry.
My bad.
Want to know against Brock Lesnar?
My bad.
Come on, put some respect on this man's name. Come on, man.
I completely forgot about Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley's okay. My man Bobby Lashley
and
traps
shoot
here
and shoot the problem.
He might look better.
His traps is up here. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yo, bro, he's on another fucking level.
But, that would be. Oh my god.
But I do have to say this though. We do know that like for when those moments get there, right? We know that then the people are going to now start getting behind Odyssey even more, starting to learn more things about him. What I want to know is, besides the electricity that you can bring to the people, what are the main principles of you, the man? I don't want to use your first name. they can go to Wikipedia for that. But what is you, the man, bringing to Odyssey that you want, like those main principles of you, Mr. P? You know what I'm saying?
You want a certain number of them, or
oh shit, a number of them? Yeah, just you bringing everything.
I don't know, like off the top of my head, because obviously we ain't talk about these questions. This is like you really asking me. Off the top of my head, it's consistency, because I don't think people understand the day-to-day that comes into this. This is a lot, bro. Like, you only see people on Raw or SmackDown, but they doing shows all weekend. So like that energy, that unique feel, I feel like I could bring that every day. Like I could do that a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, come back Tuesday, do it again on Wednesday.
Get after it.
Get it again on. You know what I'm saying? I could bring that feel every time. Mm-hmm. And I feel like I could do it at a high level and tell a story that's entertaining and people love every time, or not every time, because obviously nothing more often than not.
I got you. I hear you on that one. I hear you. So you just what you the man. And once again, like I'm respecting you as Odyssey. I don't want to use you as the man is bringing to Odyssey the WWE superstar. You're just going to be bringing energy, consistency, ruthlessness. You can bring smiles. We've not seen you bringing smiles.
The happy monster. Hey, I kind of like that. That kind of caught me. I was like, happy monster.
Like, yo, that's son, like, bruh, because that's what you like, yo. Because when I watch you across the screen, it's just like he's out here smiling, having a good time.
Having time of my life.
Like, imagine if he just fucking
like a big ass kid.
Like, what they gonna do?
I mean,
like, what they gonna, like, you know what I mean? Like, literally, like, it's a bit like just bam, like you're just like bam, bam, like happy bam, bam. Like, what up, everybody? Oh, my bad, you caught the elbow. My bad. Let me get this 1, 2, 3 real fast. My bad. I didn't even do that to you, player.
You fell into my finisher. Oh, damn. I'm sorry.
Now, have to ask this just because you were super just authentic, super just about, just the authenticity with you is just is real. Like I happen to know you, so like I know what I'm seeing. I'm like, oh, he's not bullshit. You as a black man, what is especially now with the world highlighting certain things, and especially WWE. Like a lot of places talk this shit, but WWE actually walks it. Like, you know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? Like, shout out to them. But you as a black wrestler, like what extra thoughts come through your mind, if any, if there are any, you know what I mean? That because you may not have any. I mean, you may be like, I'm just doing what I got to do, and then like people just connect. Or is there anything in the back of your mind? You're just like, okay, like you kind of know the larger purpose that you kind of have.
I feel that. Damn, that's a good question. I feel like first things first, yes, I do think of it because my image is my brand and what I represent and what I could do in the future, or what I all that. And two, it also does affect the people that look just like me. We're in the year 2022. Not every black guy has to be big and angry. Not every black guy has to be, not every dark-skinned guy got to be the villain. Not every guy with locks got to be a criminal. So, we to a point in time, I think we could take steps of creating characters and creating images that haven't been seen before, just because our society as a whole is more accepting to this counter to the narrative kind of imagery of specific people, and in this instance, black men in wrestling and black women in wrestling in the black community.
And I've been
showing
out. Y'all been showing out on there.
Yeah,
from top to bottom.
Time, man. It's a good time to be here, and a lot of us, because we all feel the same. You know how it is. We all we all watching the same stuff, and the few times I see it. I'm not saying we all talk every time. Like there's not like a big all black group chat.
Of course, yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? But like,
for people listening, it's not like that. It's not like that. We're not monolithic people.
We see each other and kind of reach out and show love. I get messages from people trying to keep my head up and stuff, and I always show love back. So we kind of root for each other. Sometimes more openly than others, but we do be rooting for each other.
Shout out. Los, you was gonna say something. My bad.
I was just gonna say, like you guys were saying about the avenues in which the black characters could, where they can take it, where they can navigate it. I think that what was basically what you were saying before is like it's reflective on society, and then I think that the more society is willing to break down stereotypes and norms that we are conditioned to, is the more we can actually play with and make more and add to the story of these black characters, for these
and
then characters in
general, exactly.
In general, but
new dynamics that we haven't had before. And I think not to toot my own horn, I think but I'm a representation of that. As a larger man, a larger black man with the large beard, the dreadlocks, I'm a baby face. Big men don't be baby faces. Usually I'm angry.
And you're smiling.
Beating, I have a time of my life beating their ass.
Having a good fucking time, bro. Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
It's fucking crazy.
It's like Leonard Fournette when he gets tackled.
Yeah, man. I ain't worried about a thing. All I gotta do is, what I'm saying, be black and die. So
I'm not mistaken. Listen. I'm 99% sure I saw this, but I must ask you. And I'm pretty sure I remember when I saw it. You had the purple and black singlet on, right? You hit a motherfucker with a cross body, didn't you?
Yeah, I hit a few of them things.
Yo, I know
that's what I'm saying, and that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Jumping on somebody real quick. Catch him slipping. You see that coming? Nah.
100 pounds. Yo, bro, you did that? Yo. Me and Justin looked at each other. I was like, I think O killed dog. I said, dude, it's over. I said, put him in the body bag. It's over. Let's go to coroner. You know what I'm saying? Pronounce dead at the scene. My man is over with, bro. So that is, but then that goes back to what Los was talking to you about, was saying earlier, just in regards to you being able to move. And then even when you were speaking about earlier, just in regards, like, big men kind of go through metamorphism right now in WWE, but then, obviously things like, Perpetuum is always going to swing, right?
Yeah.
We know that you in the lab right now. Are you going, I'm going to ask this question like this. Are you going to catch the Perpetuum momentum, or are you going to change it?
So I think that's a you got some good questions. I think just by being a part of it, and just by being a part of the business and in the industry at the time I am, and if I manage to create longevity and everything, I'll change it. But I think now that I'm starting to kind of grow more and I'm not as new to everything, I'm kind of starting to build my own style that I feel will be very unique to me, and like not I say duplicable, but like you'll see it and you'll understand that that's kind of my kind of thing. And we all do the same moves, but I'll do it my way. We speak about the pendulum swing and the movements and athleticism for big men. I'm just gonna do what I could do. I know I'm strong. I deadlift to 800, which means I got a little bit of explosion and some pop in me, and I got weight behind me at 400.
Just a little bit.
You know what I'm saying? So if you
just a little bit of weight behind you, just a little bit,
just enough.
You know what I'm saying?
If you get this Mack truck moving real quick and real fast and kind of catch people off guard, I think I could do enough damage to at least keep them down long enough for the 1, 2, 3. A lot of those guys in there, they got heart, little man. They take a beating sometimes. So you gotta.
They gonna take one, and they gonna take.
You gotta find a way to flatten them out real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Don't kick out.
Sometimes you go in there kind of casual, thinking that it's light work, and they catch you, not paying attention. So I gotta really focus on, coming back and really using my explosion, my power, and my strength, and my size to my advantage, and kind of take those three, put in conjunction, and kind of make it.
That's crazy. That's crazy that you speak of that, because I remember a time where you did get got. You did get got. It's like a coach with a little roll up. I was like, what?
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
son,
bro.
Man,
like that
you should have.
I watched the tape.
You in there? You in there?
Back better. I'm gonna come back better.
Let's go.
Okay.
That's
as long as you know,
it's just gonna be a different kind of intent. The first time through, I was just happy to be there, and now. Obviously, I'm still happy to be there, but I'm trying to take over because I know I got something that other people don't got. And I know I have something that has the potential to be very good in this business, this company, this brand, if it's NXT, Raw, SmackDown, and in the wrestling community and world and history as a whole. So I'm going to do what I could do to bring out, maximize my potential, and most importantly, maximize my personality, and just show something the world's never seen before. You feel me? Kind of change up how we look at big men, big black men, in the wrestling world, wrestling community, and just give a new kind of fresh look, a new feel to everything.
In the words of like the late great Teddy Ray, he about to be on his player shit. He about to be on his player shit.
I'm coming back ready. I'm coming back. I feel I've been out most of the year, so I feel like I got to play catch up. So that means, everywhere, from in the weight room, in the ring, and everywhere. So we'll see.
The energy I'm getting from this right now, I feel like you on your 2006 Eastern Conference Finals LeBron right now. Miami Heat LeBron. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? When you get when you looking down, he's looking up. That look, you know what I mean? I feel like you on that. I don't want to say it's a revenge tour, but I think it is a revenge tour, but to everybody, because it's to remind people, it's to make sure that they didn't forget. You know what I mean? It's to reiterate,
people on notice,
to reassure. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is it's similar to my path. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I feel forgotten. I feel on the back burner. You know what I'm saying?
And that's really how I feel.
And it's humbling. But now, you know what I mean? Now it's like, all right.
Now it's time to go.
It's time to go.
You can do nothing but laugh.
Perfect, bro. That's how I feel. I feel exactly how you would feel if you've been out for 7-8 months, just forgotten, like a broken toy left in the closet. But I got sent to the toy store, put back together, and I'm back playing. I'm ready to rock. You feel me?
About to get
how can Andy forget about me?
But any day, like I said before, I was talking to someone the other day. You know, any Tuesday night I could be popping out because I'm real. When I say real close, I'm real like. I'm day to day, as they would say. I'm real close.
Oh, you are. You're the pub list.
Oh shit! You like David Bakhtiari? You the draft? You about to you know what I'm saying? You in practice right now?
Yeah,
off the PUP list. Let's go.
If need be, like any Tuesday night, 8:00, USA Network, you might be seeing me pop it out, come there, screaming and high flying through that crowd, through that everything, through the curtain, all that. You never know.
Hey man,
let me tell you something. If you get a running start to the ring and do anything, I am going to lose it. If I see you, bro, not just you, bruh.
Everybody gonna lose it,
bruh. If you see, and I mean, hit the curtain like you knew he was running from the back.
I can't.
Like,
you honestly, I can't.
I'm gonna be like, oh shit, everybody's dead. I don't know who's in the ring.
Speculate.
It's done.
I can't even fathom that for his first time coming back, like him just sprinting out. I feel like him ripping the curtain down and just being there, but like definitely absorbing it all. I can't just sprinting to the ring. It's like, come on, he's got to be on a mission.
No, because I'm imagining like some old school kind of attitude I feel shit. So I'm feeling like when we get old back, and once again, I'm not. This is just fan imagination, fan fiction, not just fan imagination.
Hey, no one knows what's happening until it happens, right?
Yeah, right. Like this is literally just like I'm just shooting this shit. I'm just imagining some like attitude ever type shit. I don't know if it's helping somebody. I don't know. You know what?
Oh, I see.
Who was that tall fucking fella? He had the cardigan. He ended up being real nice. He was in your tournament. He was about 6'7", 6'6". I think he's from the UK, maybe.
Duke Hudson.
Yeah, I know y'all had a little bit of an issue prior. I don't know. Yeah. You know what I mean? He's tall, but you know what I mean.
Child's play.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I don't. But see, I knew they had an issue. So I don't know if Duke Hudson's maybe talking to somebody. Hey, listen, I don't know if Carmelo's maybe talking to somebody because they have unfinished business. Hey, I don't know what's happening.
We need to spin the block on Melo.
I don't know what's happening. You know what I'm saying? So maybe, so you see, I don't know, or maybe I don't know. Maybe we don't know who Odyssey got issues with. Loge, I mean, maybe Odyssey he may want to have a conversation with Brown. I don't know. All I'm saying is that
anybody could get it at this point.
Yeah, but that's when the time comes, it's gonna come. It's gonna come. It depends, who knows what's happening. I'll be seeing if there's an opportunity to, maybe make a new friend or an opportunity to find someone to
help out, hang out with,
or hurt. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Someone in my way of what I want. You know what I'm saying? You take it as it is and see what happens.
Hey man, listen.
When the opportunity's knocking, but I promise you, I'm sitting back there watching. So
big men gotta eat. See, that's what I mean. Like you just sitting back there. You could be in the locker room. I see some shit happening, and then just deciding, like, you know what? I'm about sick of it. Let's go. Yeah, and then I just imagine him just running, and then officials trying to stop him. He just
no, God, no, please, no, please. And
because he's coming from the back. He's not supposed to be doing the shit he about to do. He coming from the back. They try to stop him in gorilla. He runs through him.
Nah, they're not stopping me in gorilla.
He hits the. You know what I mean? Hits the curtain. He goes out there.
If this man
does what he does, I hope he's smiling at the end of it. Maybe he's not. I don't know.
I don't know what. I don't know. It's over with. Yeah, but that's what I'm about to say. Any
like the fucking fourth Raikage in this bitch.
Yeah, I don't know what they measure. I don't know what they measure inertia with, right? But if it's 0.1 or 2, any 2 units of measurement of inertia, don't get this man downhill, please. Referee? You said my referee? That's no, please.
Right? And then Odyssey's gonna end up. My bad. It's not with y'all.
Yeah. That's a Derrick Henry stiff arm. This man's in the wall. Man's in the wall. I think I'm bleeding to my chest.
I'm gonna be ready though. I'm gonna be ready.
It's gonna be a lituation when you come back to the WWE universe. Thank you for your time, brother. Thank you for everything that you have done, and thank you for everything that you will be doing in the future. I can't wait to see the chaos and the nonsense. What's going on, Los?
I'm just saying before we wrap this up, man. Because Dean, you did a good job of introducing this man. I got hyped. I want to run my head into the wall. I want this man to sign off and give us a drop for BTB so I can go get amped and go do whatever I need to do.
All right.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You said as in what?
Yeah, you. I'm talking to you.
I can't do it like Dean. But I'll give it up.
No, but this is you. This is as you. We're not.
Try. Yeah. I'll give it a try.
Oh, watch, you about to kill it.
All right. Y'all listening to Black of the Berry, one of the greatest, one of the best, one of the freshest out there on Long Island. Mm-hmm. We wrap it up right now with your future favorite Odyssey Jones, my man Dean up there, my man Madman Loso over there, and we logging out smooth, calm, collective, and ready for the week, baby.
All right now.
Stay blessed, y'all.
Sound the alarm! Sound the alarm! Player. Nothing else need to be said. Keep it player.
A player.